Okay. And Section 12 begins. The ardor that corrupts the stars 4. I, I'm pretty sure she just proclaimed that she is a beast. J6. And she's got to be... So there's only 5 and 7 left. Those are literally the only beast candidacies that there are. Is 5 and 7. That's 7. I mean, you know... I mean, she had the beast spirit origin. I guess the only way to know for certain if she was a beast would be to use a Bond 10 Angry Mango CE against her, but I don't have that capability, unfortunately, so... But, let me have my speculations, guys. Let me have my speculations, please. Don't spoil things, please. Let me speculate, and then you guys can laugh at me behind your screens at how wrong I may or may not be. Revelation is upon us, revelation is upon us. Now is the time of revelation. He is the supreme God that rules all from on high. He is the lightning that flashes across the heavens. He is the one who shall emerge triumphant over all myths. He is the one destined to conquer the entire universe. He is the one who shall command the sacred bird and find the site of the sacred tree. None less than the authority of Hades and Poseidon bow to his will. He is the great demiurge. He is the one who shall forever serve as the core of the Zeus Olympia. Now behold the words of the almighty Zeus.
There is work to be done. I command you by my name, Aphrodite. You are to eradicate the Chaldeans who dare to disturb my interstellar mountainous city. I permit you to use your Aletheia in every district of Olympus. May your gleeful laughter shatter the bones of the enemies that threaten our world.
It will be my pleasure, Father. Demeter was my friend, and I shall avenge her and make amends for the sin she unwittingly committed in the name of love, which is my divine domain. Indeed, it was love that proved her fatal weakness, for it was love that warped her divine core. But I have no such weakness, as love and beauty are mine to command. I would never fall prey to love's madness. I shall use all the power and authority I command to eradicate our enemies. I swear on my husband, Hephaestus.
Oh my, oh my. I never dreamed the all-powerful machine gods across the sea of stars would think to avenge a fallen comrade. What a truly bizarre thing to say. You must have thought your comrade pitifully pathetic for letting herself succumb to the humans you all thought beneath your notice. How utterly comical. Yes. The gods have agreed to help us. You shouldn't rile them up just for laughs. Ah, yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. This won't do at all. Perhaps I'm letting my impatience get the better of me now that those loathsome Chaldeans are so close at hand. This is no joking matter. Oh no, absolutely not. Believe me, I'm quite serious when I say that we ignore Chaldea at our per. Which is why, of course, I've already taken measures to deal with them. That's part of our job, after all. I was speaking to you with nothing but the utmost genuine conviction. But, very well then. In that case, I suppose I can remain here and see how matters play out from on high. No ancient gods of Greece, or rather, former gods of an ancient continent. I suggest you take this time to enjoy yourselves however you like, for the advent of our foreign god is close at hand. Yes, it is. All we ask from you is that you continue to support the Tree of Emptiness. Whatever you do with the rest of your Lostbelt is strictly to your concern, not ours. At least that is the contract we have struck for this Lostbelt. What are you doing, Aphrodite? Why are you still allowing the imitation demon there to remain alive? There's no need to restrain yourself merely because he happens to be a god-eating alter ego. He deserves 1,000 deaths for his insolent behavior in Zeus's presence. With your authority, you could surely destroy any servant with a spirit connected to a brain and heart. Big brother Aphroditeus. Sorry to ask you, but you'll just have to grin and bear it. Yesterday I may have not stood by, but today I'm far more concerned with destroying the Chaldeans. Eradicate Chaldea. That is your task. This divine order is your highest priority. Hear me now, Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty, and my daughter.
Not really, though.
Kill the Chaldeans. Leave no trace of them behind.
They'll be done, Father. Yeah, for some reason they're father and daughter in this Lostbelt. You know, I don't get it either. I know the creation of Aphrodite, and I don't think that I'd be allowed to... I mean, it's a questionable thing if you can say that sort of stuff on Twitch. You know, yes. Yeah. A very specific part of his remains. A very specific part of them, yes. First Demeter, now Aphrodite, huh? Setting in your forces one at a time seems like piss-poor strategy to me, but these gods obviously still think there's no way they could lose. I swear, why would these great deities possibly think this is a good idea?
It does seem short-sighted, but I can think of one reason. My guess is they feel it would be beneath them to muster all their forces against mere humans. I suppose that's one of the few ways their higher existence holds them back.
Well, the joke will be on them if they end up losing this fight. Speaking of which, what do you make of Chaldea's chances? Think they can win? As you said, they got one of Atlas's 7 taboos, right? The Black Barrel, was it? They're trying to fight super weapons with an even stronger super weapon, huh? That's humanity for you, all right. Still, while I do admire the hustle, I can't help but wonder if maybe they're going too far. Forget the bleaching, it just sounds like they're messing up when using that thing. It could end the whole damn world.
Well, this is all based off information Zeus overheard, so I can't say anything more right now. But since he thinks it won't be a problem, I'm inclined to think this isn't all that dangerous of a weapon.
How could the Black Barrel destroy the world? It's literally got one purpose. To kill gods! There's no way it can destroy the world.
Of course, that assumes...
That's not technology beyond the Olympian gods' understanding. Hey, I didn't give up my own Lostbelt for nothing. I know full well how scary each one is. And we'll all admit that the Atlantic Lostbelt's technology surpasses proper human histories. Proper human history's also got some real nasty bombs just waiting to be woken up. And the Atlas Institute's one of the nastiest. I'm worried, Pepperoncino. I'm worried the Olympian gods might be selling themselves up for when classic pride goeth before a fall scenarios. I'll have to kiss the sweet life I've got here goodbye.
I understand, but don't worry, there's no way Aphrodite's gonna lose. After all, she's not the kind of opponent you can overwhelm with sheer firepower. So it doesn't matter how many heroic spirits they throw at her, they'll still never be able to touch her.
That's so. Well, coming from you, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Sounds like Aphrodite's one hell of a goddess.
Oh yes, not very attractive a woman, though. And she's plenty sad in her own way.
You don't say. By the way, Pepe, any idea where little Caddock might have gone? I haven't seen him once since Chaldea showed up here, and I can't help but wonder what he's up to. He's always had something of a rebellious streak to him, after all. If Krishtaria, or worse, the foreign god were to start suspecting he were up to something, the alter egos would be all over him like white on rice, right? Being the older brother figure for him that I am, I can't help but worry about the little guy, you know. Oh, that's a straight-faced lie there, Beryl. I've told him if you can't beat him, just join him a bunch of times, but it never seems to stick. So got an idea, Scandinavia Pepperoncino?
No, can't say I do, now that you mention it. I haven't seen Caddock anywhere around here either. But near as I can tell, he's been hanging around the city a lot lately. You know how serious he is, right? He might just be caught up in learning all about Olympus' technology.
Yeah, we know that's not what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing, though, but I know he's not just... Well, actually, he might be learning about the technology of Olympus. That could very well be a thing he's doing, trying to reverse engineer it. Also, outside of, like, the Cryptor meetings and last Lostbelt, where's Daybit? You know, given all the Daybit memes that there is, you know, I kind of figured we would be seeing more Daybit here. The East District. Granted, I'm not even halfway through, so who knows. Once again, this very same alarm yesterday sounds again to signal imminent danger. I can see it in his eyes. We must be seeing different eyes, man. We must be seeing some different eyes. The people of the East District huddle together in branch shrines, which double as district's emergency shelters, waiting with bated breath for the danger to pass. Nothing happens. Oh, thank goodness. It must have been a false alarm. But no sooner do they themselves relax than it appears. And this is... Aphrodite's Alethea. Interesting. Why is it that Artemis seems to have the only freaking humanoid-shaped Alethea? An enormous monstrosity. The form of one of the gods casting a shadow over all below her. Yeah, I've seen... You have not seen monstrosities until you've gotten to the end game of MGQ. That is where the monstrosities start to come out, let me say. And I guess MGQ Paradox has some monstrosities as well. Not that late in the game. But once you get to those, then you see some real body horror monstrosities. Just saying. Well, you can't see his eyes, you know. I was making a joke. This is the Aletheia that presides over love and beauty, the mechanical god known as Aphrodite. In proper human history's Rome, she was also known as Venus, a name that means both worship and blessing. Aphrodite has two seeds, Urania, the chaste and lofty muse of astronomy, and Pandemos, the lusty and sensual goddess of the earth. Though the two sides, one reflecting ideals, the other reality, she guides humanity along the path she herself defines. Oh, he cares. Gotcha. As a deity, she did feel love towards humans, but all the same. Beauty is control. Love is power. Citizens of Olympus, those who know my love and beauty well, prepare to cry tears of joy. Rest assured your suffering will not be in vain. Commence corruption? Oh, snap. So we do have an idea of what this does, based on the fact that it caused the other servants to fight against one another. Ooh. I just had a real nice neck pop. Section 12. Form immediately before the battle begins. There's at least a saber here. Okay. Why? We must fight her next node, I'm guessing? Senpai, this attack, it feels like it's ringing right inside my head. And again, they're attacking their own city. Their own people just to get to us. The Ortonex output is failing. Magic energy declining. Master! MASH! Curse you, Aphrodite, for hurting MASH directly! This is, No, I wish I'd attained enlightenment, as well as the void. Ah, man, this is really bad. Damn it, I can't even see straight anymore. This is Aphrodite's true form, a massive intelligent lifeform guidance terminal and a Spiriton info warfare fighter. Her true body, her true machine god unit, can carry out mental attacks across a massive area. She can instantly induce mental breakdowns in any intelligent lifeform, even a servant. Oh. No, not quite. Like I said, unless the next section is relatively short, like half an hour short, I will probably be, stopping after this section. Oh, hey, Draconic, I didn't even realize you were here. This is why Kintoki's team started attacking each other. But this time, we've got a plan. Caligula! Not yet. It's still too soon. This is nothing more than a sign of things yet to come. All of you, I urge you to hold out as best you can. All this power, and she's not even trying. So then, when does she begin our attack in earnest? Is that when Caligula's going to activate his countermeasure? Try to complete our primary objective as quickly as you can. From there, we'll put as much distance between her and us as we... Ugh. Indeed, no looting Jack. Feels as though she's directly mucking about in my mind. She must be using massively magical energy projections to interfere with our brains. Is she attempting to destroy our brains? No, she's manipulating our perceptions, awareness, and sensations. This isn't a physical attack, it's a mental one. Now I see Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty. For what is beauty if not the manipulation of the mind? No, this isn't mere manipulation. She's outright redefining our values, mind, and sense of self. Beauty is worth. Love at times can also be worth. I mean, you know, hang on. He could be talking about Berserker Jack from Fate Strange Fake. Let's be fair. He could be talking about Berserker Jack, so. Love at times can also be worth. Worth is derived from necessity and desire. It bestows intelligent life forms with a sense of fulfillment. Worth is what humans depend on. Therefore, as the god of love and beauty, I control everything about you. So long as you're thinking intelligent beings, humans will never be a match for gods. You You pitiful organic life forms only just learned to walk on 2 feet. You don't even know how pathetically small and fragile you are. Compared to we children of chaos, we who cross the sea of stars and even know the whereabouts of the glittering Ten Hosser Mirror World plane in the outer universe. Ten Hosser Mirror World plane. Okay, I'm looking that up because I've never heard of this Ten Hosser Mirror World. You pitiful humans are simply too tiny and powerless for words. Tenhasser Gate, perhaps? Oh, this is the saber we're fighting. We're fighting Musashi. Musashi, why did you attack me? It didn't work, huh? You would have liked to finish the job with that strike. Regrowing your head right after it's been cut off is no fair. Alright, come at me, you undead coward. If one strike won't finish you off, I'll just have to keep hacking away until you're done. Huh? Her memories of Shimosa. So she's conflating past memories with the present. I think she must be seeing past enemies when she looks at us. It's Aphrodite's mental attack. She mixes up memories inside anchor. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters in broad daylight. That's a lot, but it's not too many for me to handle. Alright, you lot. Let's start with those you who aren't afraid of Nita and Ichiryu. Tori will cut you all down to size eventually. This is gonna be rough. She just punches through my saber spirit origin magic resistance like it's nothing. This shit is why I hate authority. Master, please get behind my shield.
I expected you were a master marksman, Colonel Morin, but I never thought you would use such outdated weapon. In that case, you'll be the next to go over the Reinbach after I polled you with a bit of Buritsu.
Oh, Holmes too. Holmes, not you too?
They have both lost their minds. Hurry, in the meantime we must whittle away at their will to fight without damaging their spirit cores. Is that alright with you, Master of Chaldea?
Please help Caligula, please!
Very well. Come, Shield Maiden, on your feet. If you would face the difficulties that lie before you, not with a sword but with a shield, then you got fall to your knees. You must overcome your very self, the self that would eat away at your own heart if given the chance.
Engaging Orange next combat mode. Activating force up, increase maneuver. Initiating battle. Okay, formation is limited. We're forced with Caligula. Mash has to be in the starting lineup. Okay. So Mash needs to be in the start. That's fine. Where is Mash? Where is she? Where is Mash? She's near the bottom, unfortunately. Damn, soon Mash is gonna be at the dead bottom. That's gonna suck. Poor Mash. We'll go with our maxed out sumo. Bring Wava. Oh, Waver's not going to be very effective here. Bring in Wava with the Bond CE. And let's go, Gil. Gil with K-Scope. And just start filling in with all of our support casters for the rest of the way, just in case. I really need to clear out my CEs again. I really do. Nope, that's not a support caster. That's a support caster. She unfortunately can't get any CEs, so let's see what we're up... I mean, we know what we're up against. We're up against Holmes and Musashi, so this is going to be fun. I'm still in swim trunks, aren't I? His mind... Oh, fuck me. They have break bars. They have, his mind has been corrupted, and now he thinks we're somebody we're not. He thinks we're an enemy. Ares Killer Anomia for an increased attack and decreased damage taken. Forced Mental Corruption B. Mental debuff affects chance rate and increased mental debuff resistance. Increase a chance to inflict skill seal each turn. Forced Madness Enhancement. Increase Buster effectiveness but decrease HP. And then I just got Spiriton Information Attack EX. Decrease defense and recover HP at the end of each turn. And immune to defense. No! Immune to defense buffs! Oh. That's bad. That's terribly bad. Some colonel, I think he said. Oh, that's really bad. And they're not losing much in the way of HP either. Caligula, what was your NP again? Skill seal and NP seal to all enemies. It'll be useful soon. Just survive here, Caligula. Survive a round in the tank with low everything. Caligula's actually hitting pretty decently. I'm not gonna lie. Caligula's smacking them very nicely. Ooh! I should be focusing Musashi. I think I need to be focusing down Musashi here. Because she just fucking wrecks. Yes, he is. Oh, shit. I forgot. Invincibility is a defensive buff. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mashu. Mashu's in trouble. Mashu's NP is useless. Oh, shit. Mashu has a useless NP right now. That's not good. That is not good at all. There goes Mash, taken out by her hero, Sherlock Holmes. Oh god, Caligula, no! Gil, you have debuffs on you as well. Caligula, this is your last turn alive. Make it count by breaking Musashi's bar, please. Oh, come on, Caligula. Dude. That was supposed to bar break. Okay. Gil bar breaks here no matter what. Decrease their crit drops. I might not be able to be invincible, but I can at least decrease their crit rates here. Okay, so we break this bar. As long as everybody lives, we'll get another turn of NP. And hopefully that's enough. Gil, just delete them, please. Oh shit, Holmes is gonna be a pain. Holmes is actually going to be a massive pain in the ass. Oh, she stuns herself. That's lucky. Gil. Time for death to be delivered by you, O King of Heroes. Deliver death to these foolish mortals. Focus Holmes down as well, because, you know, he's a little scary. With his, I have nothing super effective against him. Yeah, I'm thinking this might actually be the last node, because this battle caught me off guard and is a lot tougher than I expected. Musashi's beyond dead. We did like 300k in one blast to Musashi. Oh, Holmes? Holmes is down. Go, Gil, go. He is the king of heroes, after all. Alright. Well, that is... Well, there might be more. There might be more. Is there more story component, or is that it? There is more story. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can't scroll back. Musashi Holmes! What's going on? My body's moving on its own? No, that's not it. Not even cutting my consciousness off from my corrupted mind seems to be enough to retake control of my body. I can't stop fighting. My urge to kill keeps growing all on its own. This is some kind of mental attack that makes allies kill each other. You'd think a god of all beings wouldn't resort to such cruel and underhand measures. Mash, Soul, you've got to get out of here. If this urge to kill ends up consuming my entire consciousness too, I won't be able to stop myself from killing you. Stop singing inside my head. Musashi just disappeared. Where'd she go? Behind you, Mash, look out! Do not kill my Mashu, Musashi. No, her neck is wide open. I can't hold myself back anymore. Cadus! Cadus tank! Thank you, Cadus. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cadus. You might now be on the to be rolled for. You might now be on the to be rolled for list with that save of Mashu. Don't be stupid. I just couldn't have your own ally taking you punks out. Nobody kills you but me. Don't you forget it. Aphrodite's authorities are a royal pain in the ass, but this ain't so bad. I can't let my guard down for a second with an opponent like this. That keeps her damn song at bay.
Magnificent, Miyamoto Musashi. You've done a tremendous job fending off Venus's fearsome onslaught. I can see you are holding yourself back considerably.
Caligula, did you just catch Musashi's blade with your bare hands? Okay, Caligula is a G! Caligula, be strong! What the hell do you think you're doing, Caligula? You stay out of the way.
If Musashi had truly been serious, that strike would have sent both your arm and shield maiden's head flying. Surely you of all warriors can understand that. I shall take it from here. My palm may now be slashed to ribbons, but that is a fair price to pay for depriving her of one of her swords. Though I'm not sure how effective taking one of her swords will be when she has 4.
Thank you, Caligula.
Neither Minamoto Musashi nor Sherlock Holmes are able to use their full power. Thus, we have opportunities to counter them. Take Miyamoto Musashi at her peak condition, I would never be able to keep her at pace with her swordplay. But with her body and her mind opposed like this, I need but observe her to find any number of openings.
Are you sure? In my case, I'm not sure I can even stand much longer.
Do not fall upon your knees. Remember what I said, you of all people must never let your knees touch the ground. You are an inspiration to me, Shield Maiden. As one dedicated solely to the shield, you must be a descendant of a great hero who stood firm against vast armies. You are just the sort of soldier Mars, our guardian, and those he bestowed his protection upon would be proud of.
Well, she's not the descendant of a hero, but she is a student of Leonidas. If I can't just do one arrow, I have to do it all. Right.
There, at last, the time is right. I have continually resisted the goddess's song, so my power will surely reach her. Mashkar, light soul, I only ask you buy me a small amount of time, with which to prepare my noble phantasm.
Right. Got it, dude. Senpai. Oh no, who's sick? Somebody's singing. Hey, what's wrong with... Oh no. Master. Wait, Senpai is... Mash? Senpai. Okay, now they left me on a cliffhanger, so I have... Dang it! I'm gonna go longer for the stream than I anticipated, but that's fine, I guess. That's fine. Okay, we got a quartz for section 12, as well as 3 proofs of hero. I will pause here for a moment. Please do not let section 13 be a long one. Please let it be a short section.